Welcome back, guys. So for our planche to pike, what we're going to be doing is we're going to place our hands down to the floor. We're going to use two sliders to keep against our feet, just like this. I want my hands to be tilted slightly out so my wrists are not too uncomfortable when I am going into my pike position. From here, we're going to start in a standard, basically push-up position, and then we're going to lean forward, driving the shoulders past the wrist point. As I do, I'm going to start lifting my hips up by sliding my feet closer to my body and then pushing back. Trying to keep the core active, so we're not trying to arch that back, trying to keep it flat and then push, protracting the shoulders, planching forward. As I do, I'm being as light as possible with my feet, trying to lift it off the ground essentially. That's what you want to be thinking every time you do a rep. Now, if you're struggling with this, to drive your hips up, two things you can do. First is to minimize that range and back. Over time, you can work with that range as you work with your flexibility as well. The second thing you can do is I want you to planche forward, driving your chest forward, protracting, and then from here, driving the knees to your chest and then stretching back out. Driving your knees to your chest and back out. If you're finding it uncomfortable on your wrists, you can use P-bars that are slightly lower, just like this. This will give your wrist a little bit more protection. I would tend to place the P-bars slightly out like this, and I'll repeat the same thing. This will also help my feet to get a little bit closer to my hands, just because the elevation that we have created, you're able to press your hips up higher and get your feet a little bit closer to your hands. And that is how you perform this exercise. Thank you for watching.